Okay, so chapter 4D, number 4, we want to do all these without a calculator. So lots of circular drawings. So cosine A, cosine pi over 6. Pi over 6, well, if this is pi, then pi is 180 degrees, so 1/6 of that is 30 degrees. So this angle right here is 30 degrees. And if I force a right triangle out of this, then I got a 30, 60, 90. So I'll probably make this 1, root 3, and 2. So this coordinate right here is root 3, comma 1. And the radius is 2. And cosine is defined as the x value over the r value. So it's going to be root 3 over 2. In B, it says sine of negative 5 pi over 3. So that means start at 0 and go backwards 5 pi over 3 units. Well, all the way around would be 2 pi, or 6 pi over 3. So I'm 1/3 pi less than that, which would put me about here, where this ends up being 60 degrees. So I still have a 30, 60, 90 here. This is the 1, this is the root 3, this is the 2. So now this coordinate right here is 1 root 3. And the sine is defined as the y over the r. The y is root 3, and the r is 2 again. So again, I end up with root 3 over 2. Part C says tan of 225 degrees. Oh, no, sorry, negative 225. So if you go negative 225 degrees, you're going to end up here, right there. And this reference angle would be 45. So when you look at this, this is going to be a 45, 45, 90. So I'm going to put 1, 1, root 2. So this coordinate here, since it's in the second quadrant, the x is negative, the y is positive, and the radius is root 2. Tan is defined as the y over the x. So this is going to be the y value over the x value. So it comes out to be negative 1. In D, it asks for secant of 0. So usually for any increment of 90 degrees, one of those nice ones, I'll just use the unit circle. So this is 1, 0 right there. And secant is defined as the radius over the x value. So the radius of this problem is 1, and the x value is also 1, so we get 1 there. Yeah, okay. If you chose a different radius, not 1, but like r, just any radius, then this point here is r0 at 0 degrees. So, whoops. There we go. So if, when you do r over x, it's going to be r over r again, because x is r. So you still get 1 that way. E is cosecant of 3 pi over 4. And cosecant is defined as the radius over the y value. So 3 pi over 4 puts you in this quadrant with 45 degrees there. And so, you know, if you do 1, 1, root 2 again, this coordinate is again negative 1, positive 1. And the r value is root 2, the y value is 1, so we get just root 2 there. For F, it says cotangent of negative 120. So negative 120 degrees puts it here, where this is 90, and then you've got an extra 30 there, so this is 60 degrees right here. So if I make a 30, 60, 90, this would be 1, this would be root 3, this would be 2. Cotangent is defined as x over y, and this coordinate down here is negative 1, negative root 3. So this is going to be negative 1 over negative root 3, which is 1 over root 3. Or you might end up with root 3 over 3 also.